Making small electric engines. Don't make small electric engines. A terrible thing to make. Because it takes about 100 years to make. There we go. And then, gonna need... Let's get 4 of these. And we have the other parts. Fuel refinery, oil refinery. Let's just see how this goes. Go down to this tiny patch of nothingness. I don't need all that much fuel. Put that in there, and then we need oil refinery. Coal liquefaction. Nope. Let's just make heavy oil. So I think I need to take this thing. It just takes any fuel. Where's liquid fuel? Well, I think this provides. Just might not. It has no fuel value. I probably have to make this, which means I need solid fuel. I mean, I could try and pump it in there. I don't think it's going to do anything, though. So let's instead... Don't make that. Make this. You're probably going to have to move most of this nonsense. Especially since the oil patch is right there. Okay. Get rid of that. We want this, and like this. I have no pipes. Can I make pipes? I can make some pipes. So the pipes are going to come down into here, and it's going to make me this, and then this is going to be... I can use a chemical plant to crack that into smaller things. Do I have any chemical? I do have chemical plants. Plenty of chemical plants. Because I need to make these cubes. And I really just want all light oil. So heavy oil to light oil. And can I do it the other way? I might not be able to do it the other way. I could still make petroleum with these, though. And this is made in a fuel refinery, which we have 2 of. We're gonna need more than that. We need glass. Because one of these has to make solid fuel, or I guess both of these are gonna do this. Yeah, let's one go get another one of these. I think I'm gonna need like 2 more of those. I'm just curious how effective this is gonna be when I actually do it. Probably not effective at all. Okay, I need some glass. This is not glass. This is glass. I really don't need those engines. I just need the glass. I'll also take some of these circuits, because why not? We do not make glass very quickly, do we? Okay. 1 more of those. I still don't think that's enough. Just yoink. There we go. How are these building up? That's up to 4. Yeah, they're being used about as fast as they're being made. Should I brought some? Nah, I think I got everything I really need for this. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna make it go sideways. And it's not that one, it's this one? Yes. Yes, we're gonna make this. And then we're gonna use a fuel one. We're gonna have one up here and one down here. This one is going to make solid fuel. And I think I need one of these to make... I do that into that. I have to move it down a little bit. I need some tankards as well. Make 3 of those. The bulk of it is going to go directly to like here. And go directly into this facility, which makes liquids. The rest of it needs to go down this way somewhat. This will connect to a chemical plant. And that chemical plant will break it down into light oil. Which means I need a water pump. Should be easy. I was hoping to hit Q on that, did not work. But we could, oh, that's, I plugged the wrong ones in. Probably not the best idea. There we go. And then connect this up to here-ish. And then these all connect up. I'm gonna need more of these pipes. Definitely more pipes. Can I rotate this? I can rotate this. And then we do underground to here. We actually need water down here too. And then underground to like here-ish. Underground to here. Are we building over top of the thing? Yes. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. So this gets rid of all our heavy oil. It turns into light oil. And then we want to take that light oil and immediately pump it into this bad boy to make gas. Nope, the other way around. I'll make this into gas. I have more underground pipes than I do above ground pipes at the moment, so... And this will make us the spicy gas. And the spicy gas gets made into these through a combination of... See, we want to get underground pipe here to here. And then we just combine all these together. Rotate this whole building. Now this has no ratio at all. I just throwing these nonsense things together. This should dedicate all of the pumps to making some rocket fuel. And then we need one last thing. We need another fuel refinery. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to do this, and then split it off. And half of it goes up here. Most of it goes up here. And this gets turned to liquid. And then we just throw, like, a couple of these things back to back. See if that works. And all we need to do is just plug it in. Which I think we do over here on the left easier than the right. So right next to where our power is. Granted that we currently have no power. Why do we have no power? We are not producing enough to satisfy all this nonsense anymore. That's unfortunate. Since when? Shouldn't this be going hot? Why is this stuck at 63 then? Shouldn't be. It should be going higher. Whatever. This is. It's starting. We'll see how much power these produce. It's gonna be slow. Yeah. Get more solar panels online. We are a little slow. It's more gas, because this needs more juice. And this just has too much yellow. Okay, well, I guess excess yellow should be stored at the moment. We're just gonna store it real quick. Instead of trying to actually solve any of these problems. I might just send the yellow down to here. I just want to make any... How much of this stuff do we need? 10 solid fuel? 10 solid fuel for one measly little thing? Okay, we're moving everything up one. So that I can spin some of this. And then this, mix it down. Well, we're just using the excess, I suppose. Might as well use it if we have it. It's probably horribly, horribly inefficient. Are these online? These... No, it made one and went the other direction. Look, we'll take the one rocket fuel and we'll throw it in here. You put one rocket fuel in, it takes a while to turn. And then these turn online so very briefly. But, yeah, look at that power spike. Very briefly. Just with the smallest smidgen of time. Let's maybe not do this terrible thing here. And we'll just make a second one of these that does use yellow. I have yellow coming in. This is supposed to be red. No wonder that was not making any sense. None of my red was getting used. Not that I filled up with red or anything. I think this should actually connect closer to this. And then you're here to here, and then this is actually to here. It's here. And then we just use light oil for this now. Is this getting used for anything? Not really. No, just not at all. I think just disconnect this one since it's probably fine. It's a lot faster, at least. More centrifuges? Yeah, you're gonna find centrifuges everywhere. I like how they sound like choo-choo trains. Hey, they're trying. Oh, they're trying. They're producing something. Still need more solid fuel. They're making the dumb stuff as fast as we're storing it, pretty much. If anything, I need a second one of these. Look at the new setup. That's it's marginally better than my old one. Just a little bit. What's the we're not even at max efficiency, but let's check those old vulcanite blocks. What's the production of vulcanite block? No idea where they are on this old chart. Oh, there they are. 65.3 a minute. Yeah, that's yeah, at one point I was making 195. Anyway, I think I need to connect this up. I need to have 2 of these running. Might help speed things up a tad. And then this needs to be here instead because actually no. Like so. And then yellow needs to come up to here. Server is saving. Speaking of saving, probably not too much longer on the old stream here. We're going on about 3.5 hours already. And then this connects to here. I was hoping to get power sorted. I don't think I'm gonna have power sorted in this dumb planet. It turns out power was the main issue this entire time. The barrel was up and running in no time, but the power to actually get the barrel to run, that's the issue. I do have these running at full. Or no, they're not on at all, actually. Never mind. I was like, oh, that's exciting. They're constantly running now. No, they're not doing anything, actually. Okay, why is this full? Why did we fill up? Oh. There we go. It's a little clunky, yes. But we should be able to just continuously make rocket fuel now. We're gonna burn through it at a rapid pace. I like these dumb little things sound like choo-choo trains. They're trying their best. They do provide me some power. 8. It's good. I do need that power. I might have hit terrible equilibrium here. Actually, I could probably put more of these. They're actually building up. I'm just gonna let them build up. Don't worry about that later. I don't want to shoot it when it's doing so well right now. This was we got one more enriched. Yeah, that really does just take forever, huh? The shame. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna let that crank away. How much? I got plenty of fuel left in the old backpack. This is stacking up. This should hopefully stop. Like, we won't need that much power eventually because we'll run out of things to be made. And most of this stuff will just be sitting here idle. Main component is the, this stuff. That's gonna take a little bit. Old blue circuits just take a long time to stack. They'll eventually stack. They'll eventually stack. Let's stop flying real quick. I mean, this is coming on. It's coming around. It's not done, but it's gonna get there eventually. Robots are working tirelessly on it. Why is this not filled in? That's weird, right? Is that, why is there nothing here? Well, I fixed it now. It's weird. Maybe there's mountains there before that I didn't account for? No idea. And the barrel, nope, barrel's still working. See, it's just waiting because it's got too much. And then this is waiting because it's got too much. That's good. Then this is just, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on because you got too much. Wait, what do you mean? How do you have too much? How could you possibly have too much? Doesn't make any sense. How could these have too much? I guess if this ever backs up, this never clears out. So I guess I should go up there and put some of these in there. I can't remove that, but I can do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. And the robots should fix that. Right, Mr. Robots? You're gonna come do that for me? You're not just gonna ignore my requests? I assume the robots will. What? I'm just staying right next to it. Let's just go do it myself. It's gonna take forever. You robots, you snooze, you lose. I've already finished it. Fools. Let me see, it's sand. Is this not? Is this sand? Right? Yeah, that's. Oh, that's not a real thing. That's why. Okay, that should start burning through it, so that all these can continue to work. But we are up to 280 ingots now, so. We'll get there eventually. If I want to head to, say, oh, just, you know, any easy place. Oh, Navis. We wanted to get back to Navis. Which is in, of course, right? It's, Navis. And we wanted to land, and, I don't know, I guess we'll land on the Vulcanite landing pad. Why not? We're gonna need 60,000 rocket fuel. That's a lot of rocket fuel. And we have like 8. Why is this not? What? What's backed up? How did yellow out of that? Is the red's backed up? There's no water? Oh, there's no water. It's always something. I always miss something here. And then we come down and put that singular pipe in, and then everything turns back on. I was just building up heavy oil that I couldn't use. Just gonna yoink all this rocket fuel and then just throw it directly in here. Just fill these bad boys up. Maybe not the most efficient things in the world, but at least they're compact. They're compact and they're working on it. You do want output priority to the left. If the left's full, then you can start going to the right. Hopefully the light oil doesn't back up and cause us issues. I can see that happening. It's probably fine. Alright, while that cooks, and while the rest of Manoa cooks at the slowest rate possible, I go up here to my beautiful barrel farm. No barrels to be had, though. Just beryllium. I also do want to come ahead and... yeah, make some of these. Nice, perfect. I might need more of these to make it, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to workings. Yes. Nah, it's not gonna be enough space. It took my B. Okay, I can't write it on that. I'm glad I could type that while the server was saving. Perfect. Welcome to the barrel factory. It kind of works sometimes. Oh no, you've lost a power ball on a las. Alright, so this is still working, right? Yep, it's still working. Why are these slowed? I guess it's just because of night? Just because of the night. Yeah, so I don't think I had to worry about a build up of this because this is gonna continue to work forever, I think. This thing will never stop working. And then, let's see, barrel factory's still going. We're up to 302 ingots. And some backup, but those will work through themselves. I can always increase this by a lot. I have, not enough water, apparently. Wait, do I have too much water? I have too much water. These ones aren't working because there's too much water in the system. Because this water isn't getting pumped anywhere. I see. That would do it. If you don't pump this water anywhere, turns out they don't actually do anything. I'll fix it. That would cause some issues. Okay, so those are all working now. Probably too fast at this rate. Maybe expand that one. Probably expand this one. Expand this, of course. Atomic bomb did not get researched, but we don't really need it right now. We didn't have to fight much of anything. Navis is getting to absurd levels of efficiency, I think. There's just so much stuff. It's beautiful to look at. Just chef's kiss. Just smooch. And of course, we have the nuclear power plant that we don't even need. Because we don't use it half the time, because everything's powered by our magical solar farms that we have everywhere. Yay, solar farms. And then, let me go check on the Laz, where the rest of the boys are at. 23,000 blocks. Look at the efficiency of that. I could definitely not do myself. At some point, I'll have to come here and, like, examine it to see exactly how this nonsense works. Only 4 chemical plants for the whole thing. It's a good thing there's a lot of vulcanite on this planet. Like a ton of vulcanite. I was hoping to go into the spooky cave of death, wherever that is. But I never had a chance to leave this terrible barrel planet. There's just not enough power here. And we're kind of going up slowly. Solar still isn't going any higher than 6 or 63, which is weird because I definitely need more than 63. I need 100 now. Just solar's not cutting it. Oops, I do not want to be flying. It's weird because we keep putting down more panels. It's our... Oh god. You know what? I don't think the solar panels were ever connected. I think, right, there's, these solar panels aren't actually connected to anything. I've been building this giant solar farm for the last 3 hours. And they're not actually connected to anything. Oh, look at it! Hey, look, I have power now. Where'd all that power come from? That would do it. There was a power pole, like, right next to it. They were just too far away, just like 2 tiles away. Okay, well that explains how come I never got past 63, because it filled up this over here, and then we just, this entire giant square, nothing happened. At no point did a power pole cross paths. Just, that giant spike. Guess we'll see in the daytime how much I get. I was really wondering why these solar panels they just flatlined, because it doesn't make any sense for them to flatline, especially with I keep adding more things. Now we have to wait until day. I can't quit until it's daytime, so I guess we're still out of power, so that's not an issue fixed, but it should alleviate it a little bit, hopefully. I can't believe I can't believe I did that. Is there a clock in this game? Can you actually see what time it is? Yeah, the barely working sign. It works. Get with the debug overlay. I don't think I want. I would just hope it for like a clock. Like you just put down a grandfather clock to see what time it was. I guess it doesn't really matter most of the time. But it would have been nice. Speaking of nice, how's that power coming? Oh yeah, look, it's already higher. giant, giant spike into the sky. Blueprint of a working clock. I don't think I'd actually have the power to run it is the issue. Maybe with 1,000 lamps. Okay, yeah, I definitely do not have the power to run that. It's a nice thought. Definitely do not have the power to run that. I literally doubled my power production from 64 to 120. Sheesh. I can't believe that that wasn't connected this whole time. This whole time. Insert capacity bonus. But on the bright side, we might last until the night this time. Maybe all this stuff to try and get nuclear power is completely worthless. Probably not, but could be. This one might be worthless. He's still just chugging away. We're actually full on rocket fuel. That's great. I cannot get over that. It just wasn't connected. 2 hours. I just never was connected. Oh my god. Yeah, what in the world's in this box? Just everything? You're just moving everything from one box to another box? A slightly bigger box. Sheesh. Server is saving. Oh, you're out of steel. You can't make any you need more steel for your centrifuge. Gotta set up a train to bring steel up there. So space manufactory. Those get lost occasionally. Don't worry about it. All right. Well, I think that was pretty good. We got a lot accomplished. Kind of. I mean, we got all this accomplished. Why is there an artillery turret taking damage? That's a decent question, surely. There's an artillery cannon on an island that's getting shot at. Yeah, there he is, that port. He doesn't even have anything. The drone is trying his best to... Oh, there they go. Surprised the drones were in range. Those poor dumb bugs. big dum-dums. Is there anything on this planet? This is just iron ore. No threats. We haven't done anything in this system at all, which I just think is weird. Maybe you have to go there for the Hollow Knight. Iridite. The whole waterless and biter meteors. That's a terrible solar system. Not even solar system. It's just a planet with meteor or moons. Terrible place. There is a planet for uranium. Of course, there's Snowdrop. It's another vulcanite planet. And a holomanite planet. It's probably where we're going for holomanite, since there's no enemies and it seems to be fine. Alright, but I think that's probably about where I'm gonna wrap it up, though. There's not too much more I could do at the moment besides wait. Actually, now that it's night, are we gonna make it through the night? Have I just gaslit myself this entire stream? And we're actually fine on power and I didn't need to do any of this nonsense? I might have done that. That's fine. It's so long as it works. That means I can leave next time. I mean, I need to increase this production so that it does it faster. Because right now it's slow. I need to speed this stuff up. Once we have this stuff sped up, then I can leave this planet and we could go somewhere else. Maybe the Holomite planet. Maybe to like a beachside resort. That'd be nice. Somewhere, I'm sure. But we got it all accomplished, kind of. We got Barrel up and running, sort of. It works. It works well enough. It's slow, but it does work. And this planet is kind of finished in terms of what we need to do. Vulcanite is now exceedingly fast, which is good. We have a lot of material on Navis set up. These copious amounts of iron and the like. We'll be able to leave soon. TM. Don't I have like a hobo fuel factory at the bottom too? Can't you just use that? My magical fuel spinning device. Yeah, there's rocket fuel down there. There's like, I don't know, 200 rocket fuel just waiting down there. If I just have it spin the other way. There you go. I'm feeling you're gonna have plenty of rocket fuel now. Assuming that's the fuel that you needed. Right. Oh yeah, you got plenty of rocket fuel. There's rocket fuel there. Yeah, you got plenty. There's also the emergency stash of rocket fuel down in the old rocket fuel facility. At the bottom of the earth, where everything just... Oh, it's going the wrong direction. No, it's going the right direction. It's just gonna stack up right there. It just takes 100 years to make. It's out of... Oh, because it's just waiting on this to make. I see. I see. And then, of course, I will have to find a way off this planet somehow. I thought I had enough supplies with me when I landed to do that. I don't know where they've been scattered to. I'll have to find them. I need another 60 cargo sections. There's gotta be 60 cargo sections right there somewhere. Surely. If anything, in a box somewhere. Right? I have no idea where I put those cargo sections, but I definitely had cargo sections. So why would I come here without enough cargo sections to leave? And they're not in the spaceship. There's rocket fuel in the spaceship, but it's not in the spaceship. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna worry about next time. We're in about 4 hours now, and I have to go render out the next FTL run, which is it definitely happened. Not sure how that really went, but it definitely happened. So I gotta get that up for tonight. And then I think all the boys are headed back to Navis right now, so I'm gonna be the only person not on Navis. Is that rocket ship flying away? There it goes. Off into space. And then right back to maybe Navis. Yep. The boys have returned from their long voyage. The only issue that I have is that this, unlike the Vulcanite, this takes so long to make. I guess this is ×5, or no, ×10, right? So that's really 4,000 of them, but it's still not great. I don't know. Again, something to worry about next time when I have more time to worry about it. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It's been a good time for helping and doing all this stuff. Does Cryonite need improving? I don't think Cryonite... I mean, everything can always be improved, right? But the Cryonite rocket Zard is actually full right now. If anything, it needs to be automated so it could keep sending it. I think it fills up pretty fast. Don't we make... Let's like look at 10 hours of Cryonite. Only thing we're missing is Pyroflux for next time. Yeah, next time we can do the science. I have no idea where Cryonite is on this list. It's Vulcanite blocks. I don't care about Vulcanite. Cryonite. Yeah, we're making 164 Cryonite a minute at the moment. We're about 175 when it's actually running. So that's not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, but we have plenty of extra Cryonite at the moment. And Vulcanite plant does probably need some logistics, but that's, again, something we can worry about later. It's fine for right now. Has this finished unbacking up yet? I don't think it has. I think it's still backed up. Yeah, it's still backed up. I suppose I have another one of these, do I? I might as well. Oop, put that here. I really need to stop. I keep wanting to fix things. Alright, so now that's going. I've not clicked on it. Yeah, there it goes. One more turn. It's always one more turn. I just need to improve a little bit. I just gotta change a couple things. No, I gotta actually stop. I got stuff I gotta go get done. FTL that needs to be rendered so that I can actually maybe do it more than 2 days a week. And at some point I gotta get the rest of these alerts up. I mean, it took me forever to do 2. But I will eventually get all of the alerts up. It might take me 100 years, but I will get those alerts up. And then we can listen to all the nice scoopy sounds I'll come up with. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching and for sticking around, chatting, doing everything you do. It's been a lot of help. I would probably still be fighting bugs with regular pistols if we didn't have any help. But thankfully, with the help of the lads, we have reached the stars. I'm excited to go to the next solar system. Not that there might be anything there, but I just want to see what's there. But again, that's in the far off, distant future, when we one day beat this game. Maybe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the server up for a little bit, so if you guys want to finish anything, you get like 10 minutes to finish stuff. I just close it down when you say close it down on the good old Discord, of course. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thank you all for sticking around. It's been a great time. I mean, it's only working a little bit, but it's been a great time. But I do really have to stop. So until next time, I will see you guys later.